Do you know you can build a Wordle game in Excel? So for example, I have plain, like a random letter, and I want to build like a game. Let's type P. Oh, that's correct. If I put in, say, a C, that give me an error. So that is not correct. What about if I put in, say, A? A is part of the letter of plain. Okay, so that means yellow is okay. You get the letter right, but not the right position. So let's say L, that gives you a goal. So N and then E. That will give you a full gist confirmation. You have confirmed everything. Look at the code that we have here, and then you got this. So meaning you have gotten this particular part of the code. So we have plain here, a guesswork, and you are trying to guess. You have about 6 different guesses that you can make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Let's build this together. So let's flip. Now this is what you need to do. You need to set the rule first. If you look at what I have in here, if I put in a lot of figures, a lot of code, it works, right? But I want to be able to limit this. So what I do is conditional formatting. First, I need to accept only a cell, only a letter per cell. Okay, so what you do is go to data and do a data validation for that. And our data validation will be using a custom validation. And for this custom validation, we have to put a number. So there are two numbers there. We need just a letter. That means the length should be just one letter, and then we need it to be a text. So there are two functions. So let's do and first. And the first is A2, cell A2, and let's look at the length first. The length of cell A2 should be equals to 1. That is the first one. And the second one, should that be a true or false, is test of A2 must be equals to that too. So we need to finally close the AND function. So make sure that you check ignore blanks, and we can just click on OK. So let's confirm if that is working now. Let me put double. So that returned an error, which means that our first rule is correct. So we can impute any rule there. The next thing is to maybe probably go to like Z and put plain or any text that you want to confirm. The next option is to set the rule, which is the green, yellow, and the red or gray. So for these, I have the code here. You can see the code. You can copy this code and then use it, copy the code, and highlight the cell again where you want your game to be in. Go to conditional formatting, and from conditional formatting, you need to create a new rule of conditional formatting. So we will use the formula approach and paste in the value. Can remove the comment, remove the asterisk there, and you know what this is doing is that upper converting it to capital letter and then doing some random check. Then let's format this to be our green. So format the cell to be your green, and I want a fill of green, and I want a color of white based on what we have in there. So a fill of green, color of white. Let's see how that would be. Yeah, something like this. So that is the first scenario. We need to copy the second scenario, which is going to be the yellow. Same approach. Just copy these and then come back again and select. Then go to Home tab, your conditional formatting, same new rule, use formula and paste that in here, then remove the comment at the last bit of it. Format it to be yellow at this level. I'm pretty much sure yellow is going to be the initial level of our text. So yellow and black, yellow and black. Okay, and finally, we can look at the red bit, which is going to be copy this code and light everything in here and go to your conditional formatting of new rule, use formula, paste in the formula that you will use. This one is just if it is error, search whatever you are looking for. If it is not exact with the Z1, which is for us, the plain, that should be a red fill and the font size or font type color should be white. So it should give us something like this. Click OK and we should be fine. Do we have plain? Yeah, we have plain in Z. We have plain in Z. Now let's see if we can test something out. But pretty much, let's move to the next condition. Let's even test if we have the text already and it's plain. So and you are asking someone to guess. So let's say A. Oh, this person say A. Oh, A. But then this person put a P. And what happened? A P gave us a yellow fill, and then we have A somewhere here. What does it give? Nothing, no fill, right? So what about if we have something like a C? And you see, it's giving us is not correct at all, it's red. So basically, this is what we want to pull out there.
Daddy,
Hmm?
there's cold water outside.
There's what?
Cold water outside.
Meet outside.
Outside. Outside, Daddy. Daddy.
Which outside now?
That outside that you go and spray clothes. There's water on the clothes.
So you want me to come and carry it? Is that what your mom says you should come and do?
Let me, let me go outside.
Okay.
Daddy,
Yeah.
Mommy said to carry the clothes outside. From outside. The clothes that is wet from outside. Daddy.
My guy will familiar. Should I'm busy first.
Mommy needs you to take the clothes outside.
I've had you.
That is wet.
I've had you.
Now.
Now it's green.
Now,
Yeah.
when you are finished doing it, you can go and pick it.
Yellow. So I foresee that there is an error with my previous yellow uh, code. So all you can do if you have such kind of situation is to go back to your conditional formatting and edit. You go to manage rules, the rules you have. So I have these three rules. I have issue with this one. It's like it's the same code. So all you just need to do is to check it and edit the rule. So I did this rule. I want to say Control A and then Control V, which is the new one that I've just pasted. All I just need is to go to the first and remove the apostrophe there, and everything should be the same. Okay, let's see. So apply. Okay, yeah, that is correct. Now everything is on yellow. Let's try out. Plain, it starts with P, right? Let's say you mistakenly put A. Oh, there is still yellow, meaning that you are still on the right track, but the A is not in the right position. So let's say a C. There is no C at all in play. That should be red. Oh, good. So let's say P now. That should be a green. Good. We have P, L. That's another green. What about if you say, okay, let's try E? That would be E is yellow. There is E in play. However, the position is wrong. Let's say O. What of O? No O. Then we can have A, N, then E. Pretty much this is plain and it's all correct. But I want to have another thing here to confirm if I've used the box, the full box here. You know, this is about 5 columns. If I've finished the 5 columns, how do we put a box here to confirm? And I need another box here, just like what we have at this level. Confirmation, you have confirmation. This is the code you put used for that. If can't the numbers of this, if the number is 5, because it's just 5 columns that we are trying to look into, then you say it is this particular checkbox. If not, I can copy whatever we have here, Control C, and then go back here and paste it here. But then I need to just remove all this. I don't need all this actually. I just need if equals to if A2 to A if 2. Yeah, is 5. Then enter. So let's go back to this place. Do we have a formula? There is no formula here. So we have it. That is correct. You can just put at the top here, confirm. Oh, let's remove it and then say confirmation. So it means that everything, if I remove one of them now, if I remove this, then it goes off because I've not exhausted the 5 options that I have. And the second one is just about talking about, yes, you got it. Is also almost the same thing that we did. If the everything, if the test join is equals to this, you can copy whatever you have in here and then say you paste it as well in the next code here. Should we paste somewhere here? And basically we can remove everything from here. and then yeah, should be paste. Enter. So now if I put my E now, you got 8, which is correct. Whether it's small and capital letter, you have whatever you want. And if at any point you change this plane now to say, what other thing can we have? Mango, mango. If you change it to mango, which is also another 5 letter, everything there now becomes error. They are red, they are yellow. So these two yellow means that A and N is present in mango. But where would it be? Is the name. So there is A N. Oh, that means let me just try to put mango. What if it is M at this level? It goes to green. Okay. And there is A here. What if I drag this A to this level? Oh, cool. Undo. Let's just type it. A, then N, then G, then O. My word. Say, got it. You got it, and that has completed it. So this is how you can create your Wordle game in Excel step by step. Let me know in the comment section if you find this interesting and amazing. Please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me on all platforms. Thank you very much.